Okay. All right. So welcome you guys to my training on how to use affiliate links for your website. If you have a personal website or if you want to post on social media, I'm going to just kind of show you what I do. My name is Precious Carroll, and I am on Team Twilight. I am a triple silver consultant, and my platinum is 1-star Courtney Sharples. So I am really excited to show you guys basically how I do this. So can you guys see my screen? You can raise your hand if you want to.
Yes, we can.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Sammy.
You're welcome.
All right. So first I'm going to just go to my website, right? So I'm going to be looking up because I have my screen up here. So I have all of these links on my page, like luxury villas. Just close this. All right. Luxury villas. This is an affiliate link through the Villas of Distinction. You're going to notice that on this this link, you don't see the Villas of Distinction anywhere here. It's just luxury villas. If I click on Caribbean villas, it gives the opportunity here for me to like search a destination. Let's do Belize. I like Belize. We'll do the Sky, and we'll do the coast dates, and we'll just pick some dates, some random dates. I want to show you how this is amazing. So this shows, now these are luxury villas. Keep that in mind. So this shows these are $12.86 a night. This is for 8 guests, 4 bedrooms, 4 bath. Now this over here, this is in Italy, 6 guests, 3 bedroom, 3 bath. If your customer clicks on this right here, you'll see they can look through a car is necessary. See that over here? And they can go through and they can get all the amenities, the bedroom details, everything like that. They won't book directly on here, but it shows the travel dates of availability, exclusive offers, and this is going to tell your customer, let's just go up here, look, all the details that they need, their rates, everything like that, and then they're going to reach out to you. It doesn't allow them to actually book on this site. So I love that. You can actually register with the Villas of Distinction. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. You just go to Villas of Distinction. This is what their website looks like. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a thing right here that says travel advisors. You would click on that, and it explains partnering to design next level experiences for your guests. And then you can just go through here and you can click register with us over here in this corner. Okay. And this is how you would register. You put your first name, your last name, email address, your phone number, put your agency name and the IATN number. Okay. And that is how you register with Villas of Distinction. So you guys, I'm not going to go through how to sign up for all these affiliate links, but there are, I want to list them at least for you. I use Viator, which is a TripAdvisor company, and they do tours and excursions. And I have that on my page as, I don't know if it says tour packages or if it's, we're just going to click it in the window. No, not that one. It's excursions. So I have it linked in here. Now, if you already registered, when you log into your Viator account under travel agent, your travel agent link, you're going to go to share with client link, and you'll just click on that. It explains how you can share your link, how it works. And if you scroll down, it'll show you like what your pages look like. It just goes deep into, you know, where you can share your link. You can share your link pretty much anywhere, to be honest with you. You can share it on Facebook, you can share it everywhere. So your link, see, how do I generate my share link? After logging in to travelagents.viator.com, you can generate your share with client link by clicking the share with client button. You can generate a unique link from your homepage, destination, or category page, or from a product page, giving you the flexibility to send links to your clients at various points of the purchase journey. So I can show you what that looks like real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right. So hold on. I'm in the resource center. I want to be over here. So if I am on here and your customer can see what they want to book, they can book and click apply. And this run is for the Riviera Maya luxury catamaran and snorkeling with lunch and drinks included. They'll be able to go ahead and purchase this. And as you can see at the top, it has Precious C, your agent, right? So I take my link and I drop it on my webpage. But the main purpose of my training today that I want to go over is BranchUp, because I use all of the links that they have that they post on your Facebook and your LinkedIn. I use these. So if you log into your BranchUp account and you go to Facebook app and you click on posts, it's going to show the published things that have already posted for March. Okay. And it's also going to show the upcoming and the deleted, but I don't delete. So published right here is what I'm looking at. I want to start because it's March 9th. I want to start on what's already been published. And I'm just going to scroll to the bottom so I can get from the beginning of the month. So Virgin Voyages, they have their own affiliate link, and I'll show you that in a moment. But if you are not registered with Virgin Voyages and you've already registered with BranchUp, as you should already be registered with BranchUp, you can open this link in a new tab. Okay. Then you're going to see your landing page for Virgin Voyages, right? And a lot of people only think of this landing page as being useful for when it posts on your Facebook page. You can take this link, and I want to zoom in real quick. Let me see. At the top, you're going to see the URL address, right? And at the end of it, it says Virgin-MAR, M-A-R for March 2023. So that lets me know that they have already set this campaign for the month of March, right? So I can just take my link and copy it. And then I can use this link. If I were you, I would save it in an Excel sheet that you would have underneath, that you would have marked for March 2023, and you would put Virgin Voyages, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and show you. We're going to hop over to Google Drive, and we're going to create a new account. We're going to create a new document. We'll do an Excel sheet or Google sheet, shall I say. And just in case someone doesn't know what I'm referring to. I will just put Virgin Voyages. Give some space for this right here. And drop my link. Now, why would this be important? Because if you're posting on like Socialmonials and you're planning your posts out, maybe you use Planable, Hootsuite, then you'll be able to already have these links and you can drop those links into your post. Now, we're going to go back to BranchUp. We've got Virgin Voyages. You should be able to get at least like 8 or 9 links out of this. You've got, now this one is the Europe tours for image tours, right? So, image tours, Europe, and it changes each month. And I like to keep up with them and have a description, because most often, let's see, like, this is a good example. For image tours, you see how it says February and March 2023? You can have a thing up here. Name of supplier, link, expiration dates. So this one is going to be March. And this one's going to be March. But it was live for February and March, so you would just put March. Okay, so we've got image tours, G Adventures. I don't normally use the G Adventures one. And the reason why is because these ones seem to be like far off, like in unusual places, like Delhi to Delhi, 8 days, 12 days, Lima to Lima. Like these are just off the cuff. My people aren't, no one's asking me to go to Buenos Aires right now yet. But if they do, then I know that G Adventures exists. But I do still allow it to post to my pages. All right, so now this Port St. John is literally just information about Port St. John. It comes from their tourism. It comes from their tourism link. I love St. John, which is nice, but I don't use that one. Just showing it to you so you can see that whenever you click on these, it has all of your information at the top, because it's a beautiful landing page. BranchUp creates beautiful landing pages, which is the reason why I use them. So we've got Port St. John. Let me see. Okay, everyone's on mute. Now, we're going to go up Royal Caribbean. Now, this is a good one. This is good. I'm going to make sure I look and see. This is March 2023. I know I haven't used this one yet. Copy it. I'm going to my website. And I use Wix in case anyone is wondering. But I am going to go to my cruises section. And I already have my website set up where I use my BranchUp links. So I should already have a Royal Caribbean spot, and I do. And let's just go ahead and open up another page so you can see what it currently looks like before I change it. I am going to go to cruises. Okay, and we'll look at Royal Caribbean. And this is what is currently popped up. 30% off every cruise plus kids sell free. It's got a video, has my phone number, featured cruise deals. Okay. But the new one is a little bit different, right? It's got some of the same deals on here, but it looks a little bit different. I only have to update this once a month. Sometimes maybe once every 2 months, depending on what the landing page has for me, right? So this one is for March. So I'm taking this one, I'm going back to my editor, And for me, all I have to do is just change the link. I'll click on the little link button and I'll change my web address. And as you can tell from the old address that I had, in the URL, it had January 2023. When I checked February, they were using the same one, so I didn't change it. So I'll just update my web address and I will click done. And then I'm gonna click on the image I have here just to see if I have a link on my image. Sometimes I do that. And I do. See how it's highlighted green? It says linked. So I'm going to click on that and make sure it has the same link. I like it for my customer to be able to either click on the image or click on the words. So I'm not going to publish it yet because I'm going to make some more changes, but that is how I update my site so that my site will then have new updates on it, right? So Royal Caribbean, done. Let's keep going. Venture Ashore. I haven't seen this. So let's take a look at what this looks like. There's more ashore with Venture Ashore. Okay, largest shore excursion company. Our essential collection are some of the most popular tours and are the best way to see the key sites in a destination. Dive into the Caribbean with us. Okay. So this sounds like they specialize in cruise port excursions, which is the reason why it says Venture Ashore. I love that. Okay, so this is February 2023. I have not used this previously, but I'm going to copy it and paste it in my sheet because I will be updating that to my website. I'm just going to put cruise tours. And I'll put March. I recheck this at the beginning of April. I mean, the beginning of every month. I specifically didn't do this prior to today because I knew I was going to do this training. So I just saved it for today. So I'm keeping that because this is awesome. Look, back to ship guarantee, don't port, don't pay, secure with low deposits. This is freaking awesome. I like them. I already like them. I love them. All right, so let's go on to the next one. I'm gonna ignore that. This is just a random post. Intrepid Travel, I'm ignoring that one. They already have a Virgin Voyages link, but let's look at, sometimes when you click on these, they're different. Nope, this one's the same. Okay. Royal Caribbean, already got that. Image tours, we already got one of those. AMA Waterways, let's click on this one. Okay, complimentary land package, free land package, and this is valued up to $2,000 when you reserve select 2023 Europe and Egypt sailings before March 31 of 2023. I can most likely guess that I do not have that updated on my site. So I'm going to copy this link, especially since it's updated with the end of March of 2023. So let me just double check and look in here. Before I do that, I don't want to change this. I always have to go back and look. Do you guys have any questions so far? You can come off mute. No questions?
Do you You designed your website yourself, correct?
Yes,
Um, now, if somebody like, do you design them for other people too, or no?
I do.
Like, if you do, do you?
Yes.
How much do you charge for those?
I charge $500 for a site that's like mine, that's fleshed out, and then I would transfer it to you, and you would be able to maintain it. Or I can also do a monthly fee for maintenance.
Okay, good to know.
How much is that monthly fee?
It's $135.
So if, for instance, if I was to make my site and wanted you to run it, essentially,
Hmm.
would you do that instead of like the 500 for making it if I already had made my site?
Well, it depends on how your site currently looks, but we would have to go into that and do whatever. We could have a conversation about that though,
For sure.
separately. But for this, I don't want this to be me selling website service. But I do. But you know, I'm actually thinking about doing a discount for us, because I know that a lot of you guys want to have your own sites, and maybe you may not know how to set it up yourself. But this does at least show you how it could be easier. You don't have to have okay, BranchUp gives you they give you they gave you this Ammo Waterways landing page.
Mhm.
I can use this link. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to put it on my spreadsheet. Ammo Waterways, just in case you guys know, and in case you're not aware, because we normally think about regular cruise lines, but Ammo Waterways does river cruises down like the Rhine, in Europe, and they have a very unique offering where they offer you a land package before the cruise or after the cruise, so that you can spend time, in the local area, and you can add it on. So when they offer these deals where you get the free land package add-on, they're subtracting like almost $1,500. So that's nice. But just so you're aware, you get this landing page right here from BranchUp, but Ammo Waterways also offers a co-branded site for you. So as you can see up here in my URL address, it's ammowaterways.com/agent/iBookIGo. This is my own affiliate link, right? And if a customer is looking on my page, it tells them for reservations, please call Precious Carol. It provides my phone number. It has my logo. They can, if I book them, they can do their check-in from this webpage. They can view their cruise itinerary from this webpage. They can check in, and this is really nice. So with Ammo Waterways, all you have to do is go ahead and register with them as well. And they have once you can go to their website, and they have a travel advisor portal as well. So then I'm not going to change my I'm not going to change my website link for Ammo Waterways because I have my own, but I will keep this because I can use this landing page for if I am posting on Instagram, because BranchUp posts on your Facebook page, right? But it doesn't post on your Instagram. It doesn't post on your TikTok. So you can put this link on a link tree, like just for different ideas. If you have like a link tree or a milkshake, I don't know if you guys know what those are. Does anyone want me to explain what that is?
I have a link tree, but I've never heard of milkshake.
Okay, so milkshake is just like a link tree. I can go to my Instagram. So I have it right here. So I don't want to sign in. So I've got the milkshake. If I click on it, this is what it would look like, right? Beyonce ticket, subscribe for deals, follow us on Facebook. I put my like a little logo right there. I like this link because it's kind of pretty, it looks cute. And I can also put all of my socials on the bottom. So if people can email, Facebook, Instagram, they can go to my YouTube channel, my TikTok. I have my webpage, hiring, planning sessions if they want to book a planning session with me. If they want to fill out their travel profile, I have the get started booking. It takes them right to their travel profile. I've actually had people on TikTok click on this and get quotes. I am so excited and elated that has like started working. I am surprised. I'm like, oh, this is freaking awesome. But a milkshake is just like a link tree. So, and there, I think for this, I might be paying like $3 a week or something, or maybe $2. It's some very nominal fee that I'm paying for this to not have the milkshake thing on the bottom. But you can still see it in the short code, like the short URL. This is like a URL shortener whenever you see those little, so you can still see it there, but I just don't care. If I wanted to, I could mask it, but I think it's fun. So you can take your links, and if you have a link tree, then you can add those landing page links to your link tree and name them something else, so that way it would appear like this. Like I could have Amma Waterways here, Royal Caribbean. I could have a link on my link tree for each thing, especially like if you don't have your own website, then you could be creating like a micro. This is like a micro site. Oh, I didn't mean to unmute you. Sorry, Bailey. Come off mute.
Gotcha.
So, those are other options. But we're going to go back to BranchUp and we're going to scroll on up. Okay, so we went through all the published. And now this is my favorite part. I get to see the upcoming. So tips on how you can better use your BranchUp. I would normally go in here and I would click edit and I would add my business name on every single post at the very least, and also add other hashtags. You can also reschedule it. Like if you know that you have, I know that for me, I stick to my little 5 fingers. At 8 o'clock, post on Facebook, 10 o'clock, post on Instagram, 12 o'clock, post on LinkedIn, 2 o'clock, post on TikTok, 5 o'clock, post on, I'm missing one. I might cycle it back, but I feel like Facebook.
Is it Pinterest by chance?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Pinterest. It is. Okay. But my Pinterest isn't really working. So that hasn't, I don't know. I'm having Pinterest issues. Okay. Pin me. But the reason why is because most people check their Facebook first thing in the morning. Most people do actually check their Instagram anywhere between 8 and noon. Most people who are working might check their LinkedIn around lunchtime. And then you got your TikTok. Most people who are TikTok are kind of younger. They might be in school, or moms who are picking up their kids before school or right after school, and they might be scrolling on TikTok randomly before they're getting set up for the evening. So 4 o'clock for TikTok. And it's easy to remember because you just start at 8 o'clock and add 2 hours. 8, 10, 12, 2, 4. And then you can do like an evening one if you want. But I'll do like 8, 10, 12, 2 or 4 o'clock for TikTok. And then Pinterest, people are normally in the evenings. So that was a good note. And then if you want to know hashtags, I know I've had people reach out to me and ask for hashtags. You can actually go to best hashtags. Yes, best hashtags. And you can search a hashtag like type in cruise. And it will give you the best hashtags for cruise lines. You have different options. It'll give you recommendations for other hashtags that you may want. And it'll even give you a percentage of the top 10 cruise hashtags and where they're used at. See, so let me go up. It's trying to drag me down. Why is it trying to drag me down? There we go. Okay. Best cruise hashtags that are popular on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. That's what it was. It was Twitter. Twitter, I would do late evenings. That's your 6. So it tells you the percentage, right? So, you might not want to waste your time on the ones that are kind of low, unless the ones that are low, that if there's something that's trending going along with it. But I combine my hashtags. And when I say combine, I mean that I would go to best hashtags. I would find the hashtag for whatever it is that I'm posting. But what I would also do, look at new hashtags over here in the corner, because new hashtags kind of show you things that might be trending. And then I would also Google trending hashtags. I might be telling you guys, like, it might be too much all at once. You want to do, for hashtags, you want to do your best hashtag. You want to look at trending hashtags. And then you also want to look at hashtags by the day of the week. And that's your trifecta for hashtags. So you want to use a little bit for the post that you're doing, a little bit based off what could be currently trending, and it has nothing to do with your post. You don't even care. If it's trending, you're tagging it so that your post is then being added to whatever that trend is. I mean, I don't care what it is that's trending, okay? Add to it, as long as it's not dismay. Don't want your business trying to market itself and there is dismay happening. So don't do anything like that's depressing. But then the third one is you've got your, I'm trying to think, what did I say? Best hashtag, trending hashtag, and days of the week. And when I say days of the week, I mean like Thirsty Thursday, Throwback Thursday, Thirsty Tuesday, Motivation Mondays, TGIF. That's what I mean. Like whatever the hashtags are for the day, you want to add that in there. So that's your trifecta for hashtags. And I'll combine it one more time. Best hashtags, trending hashtags, and the days of the week. Do you guys have any questions?
So for sorry, excuse me, on your on your website, like when somebody books with you through the website, do you go does it like email you or notify you in order to submit like your commission forms, or and does it automatically like send them an authorization thing? Are those linked in with the with your website, and can you do commission control on your websites?
Okay, so on my website, this is literally just a way for customers to just browse what I offer. I still have to use whatever booking engine there is for me to book travel. So Vax, Cruising Power, OneSource, Expedia Tap. I'm still using all of the supplier logins, all my supplier information. My webpage is just a place for my customers to gather and research some of the offerings that I may have. If I have, let's see. They can go to the, if they want to book, then they would click on the travel profile. And then they would fill out, just like, this is just like a lot of people who use JotForm. That seems to be a very popular method as well. And JotForm is free. So that I started off using JotForm, and I did like it. So this just is basically just like a JotForm. I have their first name, last name, their country code, phone number, destination of choice. Look, my trip will include And it tells them to check all that applies. They can check airfare. Maybe I'm going on a cruise. I need flights. I want to stay at a hotel before my cruise. I'm looking for maybe airport transfers, you know, and I want excursions and things to do. Or look, I'm not sure. Help. I'm not sure yet. Help. Passport status. Does everyone traveling has a valid passport? Some of us have a valid passport. We need free passport assistance, and free passport assistance is me guiding them through the process to obtain their passport, or maybe even contacting the passport agency to set them up with an emergency appointment if need be, those type of services. So, you know, they can just fill all that out. And then when they click request a quote, I give them the option to subscribe to my newsletter. They select request a quote, and then I would get that in my back office underneath my forms. So no blah.
On the Evo website or through the Wix website?
This is my Wix website.
Oh,
This
your
is my
office
back
website.
office for my personal website.
Oh, gotcha. Makes sense.
So it'll show me in here. Well, I guess I thought about it. Maybe my clients don't want people to see them, but it'll show me it'll show me when I get a notification. I get an email notification. My phone also goes off. I have it set to make a little sound, and then I can go and check the profile and contact the customer.
Okay.
Okay, so went over hashtags, and then I told you guys I was going to go back for Virgin Voyages. So let me just click on my little bar. So for Virgin Voyages, we have our, you know, their booking engine is what they call First Mates. So it's firstmates.com. You would sign into your account. And I am going to let you know that you will get your access to Virgin Voyages fairly quickly. You should be able to go underneath your name and click on my profile. And when you scroll down, you would be able to then see your First Mate link, and you can copy that link, and then you would be able to drop it on your website. However, in some instances, when you register with them and you get your access, this First Mate link is not there. If that occurs, then you can go to the homepage. And down here in the bottom corner, it says chat with us. See that? You would just click on that and you would let them know. You would put all your information in there and you would tell them that you need a chat. And when you go in here after the chat thing, you'll be able to let them know that your booking link, I think it's called a Go link. Let's go back and see. I'm pretty sure it's called a Go link. Okay, your First Mate link is not available. And then how I'm using mine is, and I'm going to build a separate page for this, but if someone clicks on Virgin Voyages, then it should just open them up into the booking engine.
Where they can book themselves, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if like, you know how like they have, where if you sell 10, you get one free cabin, like, does that have to set it up for a circle beforehand, or
So
can they all? Yeah.
So most often, and I mean, this is even with Virgin Voyages, right? My customer is most likely not going to be booking their own, like, see on here, if I come in here, how many cabins do I want? One, if I were, most customers, if they're doing a group booking, they're going to be reaching out to you. They're not going to come to your webpage and book for a group. They are going to be, they're
No, I
definitely
meant
going to
like,
be reaching out to you.
if like, if individual, like all the individual people like that booked, could you still use those in combine it into a group or a circle, or like, would you still get the 11th one free if like 10 different individual people like were to book through there?
I don't think so. You're referring to when you're booking your cruise and you're getting that the perk of having a free room because you booked a group cruise, right?
Well, I was asking, I didn't know if it had to have been a group cruise or if you could still like book 10 individual ones and get an 11th one free for booking 10. I wasn't sure on if it had to be a group or if it counted as individual ones as well.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure either. I'm not even going to pretend to say I know. I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm not going to say that that's not the case because maybe it could be and there's something new I don't know about. So let me go ahead and check the chat. Oh, yeah. All right. So we've got some good things in here. Samantha's here. Okay. Yep. On how to sign up with BranchUp. Signing up with BranchUp is super duper cake. It's super easy. You literally just go to BranchUp and sign up for free and put your information in there. But I 1000% suggest taking the BranchUp training. When you see Anthony on the flyer, take his training. He goes at the perfect pace where you have enough time to follow what he's doing and sign up. So at the end of his training, you will be signed up. You'll have a full understanding of how the posts work, how to link your Facebook and your LinkedIn. His BranchUp training is the best. I absolutely love it. I love it. And I use BranchUp also for my newsletter. And I haven't, because I'm doing how to generate sales using your newsletter. I'm doing that training next Thursday. I have not uploaded my contacts into this. I think I have like 5 contacts in here or something. But for this, you can use the newsletter in here. And a lot of people don't know how to upload their contact list into BranchUp in order to have the newsletter go out. So I am going to do that next week as well. So my trainings are every Thursday on this channel at 6 o'clock Central Time. So whatever time this was in your time zone, I will be here every Thursday doing a training. This is my allocated training spot. And if you guys have training requests, please feel free to message me on Facebook. On Facebook, my name is Precious Joyisms because I'm just a naturally happy person until I guess everyone has moments where they're not. But you can definitely friend me on Facebook. This is my Facebook page. It's Precious Joyisms. And you can just add me on Facebook and I will drop my Facebook link in here in the chat. You can add me on Facebook and then you can shoot me a message if there's any training requests, because I am definitely looking to create more content and learn more. And when I get requests, it makes me go and research and deep dive, and I'm able to learn more myself, and then I can share that with you guys. But I'm going to open this up for questions and see if you guys have anything else you would like to discuss, or if you have any more questions on these affiliate links that you can use.
Do you have a Disney on your website as well?
Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and update the Disney because on my webpage right now, I have this Disney link. We can do that real quick so you can see. I have like iBook. It's under deals. I have a Disney page, but for my Walt Disney deals, it comes right here. And I don't like that. I just decided to change my mind about it because I don't want to have to go and I don't want to put together a Disney mock booking every month because their deals change. So if I click on Disney, I've got this Disney section and you can see how I'm utilizing that because you can open it up and this is what the landing page looks like. It's a little microsite and it's cute. But let's go to Disney. Where are you on my thing? There it is, Disney agents. All right, I'm gonna sign into my accounts because what I want is for me to know what the Disney deals are, or for my customers to be able to find out what deals are running, and I want them to be able to see that on my page without me having to go research it myself, right? So, let's just look and see what they have here. We're going to go to the marketing tools. Well, reservations and offers. View all offers.
And so that would have to be like updated like once a month or something, as far as like the new deals that they are promoting.
Well, the way that I currently have it set up, yes, you would have to update it yourself. And that's what I don't want. I want to be able, I don't want to have to have my page have that page I showed you on it, but I'm thinking if they have this on here, then we should be able to have something like this. So I'll go to the Disney site builder. Okay, so welcome to Disney Site Builder. With this application, you can create engaging mini sites and e-brochures promoting Disney destinations. Disney manages and updates the content so you can focus on selling. That's exactly what we want. So I'm just going to click on Get Started because I already know that if I have a microsite that I embed into my page, then I don't have to update that section of my page at all because when Disney makes updates, then my link will update as well. So I'm going to, I don't need to create a mini site because I've already created like mini sites, but I do want to embed content. So here's the different templates that they have. They look kind of the same to me. I think I like this one though. It's cleaner. Oh, okay. Disney deals and special offers. Continue. I want this to be in English. Okay, you can only pick one. I'm picking Disney World then. Shoot.
Could you do it for each one of those? Like,
Yeah, you can.
so
But you can't do it for all of them on this one because this one is it's not a site. If you had the site, then it would look like the other page. But we're gonna see what this looks like because I don't know.
Okay.
So I just clicked on Walt Disney World. So now we're gonna go over to content. So Walt Disney World theme parks, water parks, places. Ooh, special offers. That's what I want. So I'm not clicking everything. I literally just want this to be special offers. What does the packages look like? Ooh, 2023 packages. Yes. Yeah. I'm already excited about this. Let's do it, blue. I like Arial font. Ooh. Oh, I don't like how this looks. Oh, you have to click on it and then it looks like this? I think it's because, oh, look, special offers, packages. It's going to have tabs. Ooh, let's view in tab. Let's look and see. We can see what it looks like beforehand. See, I don't like the way this looks. Then you click on special offers and then this opens. Okay, so I'm going back to language and brand. I'm clicking Disney World, hitting continue. I can tell that it did that because I selected more than one thing. I bet you if I didn't click packages, it will be prettier. Crisp, 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 crisp. Yeah, see? So let me test this, view and tab. Let me click on it.
Oh, like it.
Oh, do I need to refresh? Please remember everything I put in here. Okay. So view and tab. I want to see if it just pops up with the page. Yes, it does. And look at that. You know, for arrivals most nights from July 1st to July 10th. It's got all these deals in here. That's what I'm talking about. So now I can just go back and click get embed code. Ooh. And they have a guide, but I am just going to copy this code. Bam. And then I can go to that page I no longer like, which is really funny because when I made it, I was so proud of myself. I thought it was the cutest thing. We're going to go to Walt Disney. Bam. You're out of here. Boop. And then I am going to embed my code in here. Embed code. And do I want to add a widget? Embed a site. I'm going to do a widget. It is an HTTPS. I can add the alt text here later. Do you want to add a web address? No. I'll add my alt text and stuff in there later. Let's see, how do I want this to look? I think I like it like this. Super duper cool. Ha ha ha. My Disney page is now going to be the button. And we're just going to reach this down. And oops, I didn't mean to push you. Sorry, I don't have a question. I'm going to delete that button because I can just drag that right there. Publish this because what? I don't have to worry about updating the Disney page anymore. So now I can just preview it. Yep, and it looks good. You can scroll down and see all the Disney deals. Just keeps going and going. Bam. I love that. Okay, so, and then only thing I need to do is check it on my my mobile. Because sometimes things don't translate well to mobile. So you always have to double check that. Okay. Nope, it's looking good. Let me just scan this real quick so I can just double check. Mm-hmm. Yep. It looks good. My pop-up is still coming on. Everything else is still working. All right. Good to go. So it's already published, so this is good. So now my Disney is set up. So that pretty much wraps up today's training, but I really do hope that you guys continue to like and subscribe to my channel. Let me just stop sharing. I'll have to cut that out. And I am thankful that you guys came today. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. You can ask now, but does anyone have any questions?
I just had a simple question, Precious. Like, so aside from the mini Disney website, you have that on your page as well as an additional page that you created for Disney,
Yes,
right?
I have.
Okay.
Yes, it's divided into Go Deals. Well, I'm like talking into my own little lingo. I have it where I have a Disney page that has all the little links to the microsites. And then I also have it to where, like I just showed you the specials.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So technically, like for me, if I was to do something like that, I can put that like the embedded code onto my specials page.
Yes,
Okay.
you definitely
That's
can.
a good
or you
idea.
can or you can have it all in one spot. Like it doesn't have to be divided.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm just trying to encourage people to bounce around. I want them to spend more time on my webpage.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone have any other questions?
No, I just want to say thank you very much. Yeah, I love your website.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So I'll have this, I hope I can see you guys next Thursday at 6 o'clock Central Time. And other than that, you guys already know what I do. I book, I go. Bye.
Bye.